How's that, mate? Can you hear me now? Can't believe I've been talking for like a good 5 minutes, just talking crap, and obviously no one could even hear me. Oh, that's not a good start. There we are. I think what it was, I had issues with my Windows, not my Windows, you know, the Windows, the program, operating system, I should say. So my brother did some stuff in it. I don't know if he reinstalled Windows or something, but I've noticed a few, like I plugged in my mic just now and it popped up saying like installing, which obviously it should have already been installed. So I should have had a clue actually then. But there, I think we're okay now. I can see the bar going up and down. Oh, I just reeled off a whole load of updates and waffle and all sorts of stuff, which no one was actually able to hear. Anyway, how are you doing, pal? And thanks for letting me know that. Thanks for letting me know that you couldn't hear me. I don't know. Obviously, you can see what I'm playing. I just don't know what character I want to play. Obviously, I'm gonna have to go with one of my max level characters. Any preference? They're all fairly well geared. Christ, I don't know, 380 eye level ish, if that's even good. Shall I go? Let's go with Rogue, seeing as that is what I'm going to be playing. In my little intro that not nobody heard, I did explain sort of what it is I'm doing playing this really. I was enjoying Final Fantasy, and it is a game that I'm gonna, like, it's still installed. I'll still be playing it. The only reason I think I've come back to this is because obviously Final Fantasy was new, and as you saw, I didn't really know what I was doing. I was learning as we were playing, but because I just haven't got a lot of time at the moment. It was literally a week would go by and I wouldn't have played it, and I just found it was a little bit more difficult for me to stream, like to be able to keep talking about it, because I didn't know it very well, you know. So I thought I have been a little intrigued to see what, you know, this latest patch has got, you know, the new raids or whatever. So because I know this game better than probably any other game, I thought I'd give it a try. That's where we're at really. But it's been like what, 3 months I think. When did the beta open? I've not played it since that really, before that. So I've got no idea where I left it. I'm assuming this will probably be a good place to start. The Dark Lady summons me. Okay, meet on. I remember Banshee's Wail. Okay, I've forgotten everything. So how are you, mate? It's been like another week, isn't it? I think since I last streamed. What's news with you? Anything? Usual stuff. Just at work, is it? Just gonna check my my graphics settings. I'll leave it on the recommended settings, I think. Nothing exciting. Well, not for now anyway. We're into the month of release. We're 26 days, is it? Yeah, 27th I think it's out, isn't it? I had my car MOT a couple of weeks ago, and I got my insurance now end of this month, so I need to get that taken care of, because once Classic hits, everything else is going to go out the window, big style. Alright, so I need to get me down. Gosh, it's weird even playing this. Okay, so I still can't fly. Should probably have remembered that. So down to the Banshee's Wail, okay. I'm amazed at how rusty I am. Like, I'm trying to look, where's that little side menu? I think it might be, my add-ons are probably out of date, are they? Where can I get add-ons? It's not... Sure, you can select your add-ons in-game, can't you? I'm sure that was a... That's what I mean. I'll log out and see, but I'm sure you could see what you had without actually... Oh, is it because I had none enabled that it wasn't there? I mean, I don't tend to use too many add-ons, but I use LBUI. Yeah, I just realised it's proper like old school Blizzard, isn't it? Yeah, there's not even a button there, is there? It's not a good start, is it? I'm not particularly prepared here, am I? Right, let me... I don't want to minimise that just in case I miss chat. I'll just get... open up a new window. I've got a good couple of goodies coming today, mate. I've ordered a new mouse because I said before I had a few issues with it sometimes. I've gone with the Razer Naga Trinity. That's the one I've been looking at. I had a bit of money off, so I went with that one. And I've ordered myself a new headset. So this one I'm using, they're good headphones, but they're for Xbox basically. So for me to actually get them to work on the computer, I've got a little dongle thing that plugs in, but it's a bit glitchy to be honest. So, and as it was payday yesterday, I splashed the cash. So they are due, well, with my now shiny Amazon Prime that I've got, out for delivery today. Is there anything else I'm really going to need urgently? I like that just because it makes it look nice. See if that's installed properly. It's going to... There we go, that's better. I'm just going to fire off another quick tweet. I tweeted to say I'd gone live, but obviously with my sound issues, I probably scared a lot of people away, so I might just do a little extra one. There we go. Quickly set this up. That's better. I'm surprised I didn't actually notice it was all cocked up. I suppose I'm used to beta classic. And it looks obviously like it did just then. Set up the bars. I like having the class colours, so we'll go with that. Love a bit of yellow. Adjust the auto scale. Yeah, it's probably gonna... It knows what it's doing, doesn't it? Physical DPS. There we are, easy as that. Yeah, I've been using it for years, to be honest. Oh, I've got two. Have I got online? Some friends. But you know, that was going to be my question, actually. That's bloody good news, that is. Right, so where was I going? Heading down. Going the wrong way. Down to the Banshee's Whale. Yeah, I might see what's available. I may just not bother with add-ons sort of straight away. Just going to be a bit of a clusterfuck, isn't it? Just want to log in, get smashing the leveling. That's the thing. I do like the sort of simplistic look that Classic has. So yeah, I haven't made up my mind yet. Let me change the tunes. I fancy a little bit of rock. I can just find a random sort of playlist. There we are. Rock classics. I wouldn't have had this down as rock, I'll be honest, but so I think I can actually start working towards flying, can't I? I'm sure they've released the second, what do you call it, achievement. This is what I was looking for. I couldn't find micro bar. There we go. Let's get all these bars enabled. I love it. You can just literally drag the bar. It's so easy to adjust. I want that one. How does that look? Ooh, that does not look good. Ah, bloody hell, really? It could be that this thing I showed you before, this sorts out all my sound, basically. Is that any better? Can you hear stuff now? Any music? Ah, bloody hell. That's really annoying. Like, first time to stream in a week and I got friggin' issues. And like I set this up ages ago. I had to watch videos and videos on how to do it, and it was fine. It was working, and I can't remember now what I'm supposed to do to get it like it was without watching those videos again. I don't think that's helped because now I can't hear anything. I still can't hear anything now, so I think I've made it even worse because now I can't hear music. Can you still hear me okay? I can see obviously the bars moving when I'm talking, so I'm hoping you can hear. You mean yeah, like I know, actually I can't remember what these relate to. It could be that I need to click A2 actually, so yeah, because I'm trying to fiddle with A2, but there's nothing actually selected. Okay, I can hear myself then. That was weird. I don't know why the music has suddenly stopped for me, because it was working for me. Ah, there we are. Okay, so I got the music back from me. I don't know. Oh, you mean here? So I say I can't remember what is what. I set this up ages ago, and you just forget stuff then, don't you? Once it's set up, I just load it up. I choose the right things. Is that doing anything? I clicked those couple of B. Oh, I think. See, that's right. I'm not sure that's right. Okay, that was not good. I'll unclick that. I tell you what, you can hear me, can't you? I know it's. It could be something like that, yeah. Because I mean, obviously it wasn't picking up the mic just now. Ah, yes, this could be it actually. Okay, so I'm playing a song again. Reopen that. I take it that's not done anything. I did change that. B1 or B2. Okay. It's funny, you know more about this than I do. You've probably never really seen this before, have you? Bloody hell, that's annoying. Oh, why couldn't it just work? So yeah, that's fine, because that's obviously what I'm listening to it through. So what if I do, it's normally on that, see, that would be the option I would choose. I don't know why Spotify's been a bit of a knob. It keeps like stopping the music I'm playing. I think I'll leave it for now. You can hear me, can't you? I suppose, which is the main thing. Sucks that I haven't got any sounds, mind. Sounds are turned on the game, mind, aren't they? Yeah. I should be able to sort it. I mean, I sorted it before, so it's just take a little bit of time. Perhaps watch that bloody YouTube video again. Alright, let's see what this quest wants me to do then. I'm assuming this is the... Oh, I might... I've actually done that on a different character. So maybe I'll have to switch to that. So just double check. Was it? I think it was my druid. I've been playing my druid more than anything recently. It's like recently, months ago. Something not right here because my Spotify keeps stopping as well. I don't know if it's on my end or. I get the feeling it's going to be one of those bloody days today. Alright, mate, I'll catch you in a minute. Let's just fire up Spotify again. See, this is what I mean. My headphones are now cocked up, so I can't actually hear anything myself. I want to be sweet if my my new headset just turned up. I'm assuming with I'm only going to be using them for the headphones, so it's literally just plug and play. I'm hoping. Oh, wrong one. Right. I think if I just want to check if my druid has done that quest actually. Yeah, the only thing is with this character I'm going to need an extra add-on. Curse game, isn't it? Try to think then, where do you get add-ons from? Where is it? Healbot, there you are. I love Healbot, makes life so easy. Okay, probably just have to do a quick restart. Might jump in a couple of queues then for a battleground for, I don't know, raids or something. That is the advantage, I suppose, of retail. If you're streaming, you can. It doesn't take long to just jump in to something, you know, with the queue finder, group finder, raid finder, all that. Here we are. Now I'm hoping and praying that it saved my settings from whenever I last played. It's a pain to have to set up which mouse button does what on you know, for your healing. Okay, so here it is. So you can see in the green there, so my left button does regrowth. Middle rejuvenation. No, that's not how I would normally have it. So right, I'd have Rejuve. Middle, I tend to have Life Bloom. I want to think, what other spells do I get? Gotta make sure I'm spec'd and I've got all my talents. That would be a good idea. Wild growth. It's annoying because I know once my new mouse comes, I'll be able to set it up so that each different button does a different heal, and I'll have to tweak all this anyway, but until my mouse comes, there's not much I can do, and I have to just set this up for now, basically. So I'll have shift left click for wild growth. Just set up my bars because obviously it's not done that for me. Stance bar, micro bar. Oh, I've never used that, to be honest. I recognise that name. I think this might have just been the first one I came across back when I was Paladin Healer. I always found it quite straightforward. But obviously... I might... is it... You can just program it like I've done there with different buttons doing different things. I'm assuming. Shall I do... because I'm a little bit rusty, I just want to try and do a quick battleground just to get the old muscle memory working on the different things. I'm sure I've got other healers. Perhaps I'll well, I'm not going to be playing a healer in Classic, but it's worth bearing in mind. I think that's pretty much set up. For some reason I thought I had more heals, but... Oh. There's motion outside my front door. Is this my my postman? Ooh, yes. Back in a second. Oh, unbelievable. Postman, but he's like... literally just walked past the house. He also hasn't got any parcels for me. What is going on? I literally checked it this morning. It said Royal Mail out for delivery today. And obviously they only come around once a day, so... I suppose I did order quite I ordered what? It was sometime yesterday afternoon. And it was with the whole Amazon Prime, you know, is it next day delivery or 1 day delivery? But it definitely said, I'll have a look now. Well, I might have to, because I was excited for that. I really wanted my stuff today. So look at my orders, right. And I can see it's out for delivery as of 10 to 7 this morning. And that was in a place called Haverfordwest, which is about 20 minutes away from here. So, and that was for my headset. And my mouse, again, it says out for delivery. This was 10 to 8, so it's a little bit later. It's only like, what, a couple of hours ago, isn't it? Oh, that's disappointing. It says, though, arriving today by 8 p.m. Oh. I say the postman comes once a day at like now sort of time, between 10 and 11. So I guess I'm not going to be getting my stuff today. That's gutting. It's not a good start to my day. I've had bloody problems with the stream, and I've not had my goodies. And I'm only going to be here tomorrow in the day. I got friggin' work in the morning, so you better leave it in my safe place. Yeah, is that not normal, or? Have a look. Yeah, it was definitely Amazon because I used my thing. Is it normally like Oh, that gives me a little bit of hope then. Yeah, it definitely says delivered by Royal Mail. Oh, well, I can hope, can't I? Perhaps he's. I'm going to keep my camera on, actually. Perhaps I have to just nip back to the van to get it. I'm just going to leave that there just for a few minutes. It's probably going to eat up my phone battery, but I'll tell you what I can do. I've got one of those fancy wireless charging pad things literally on my desk here. So I'm going to prop it up against that. So I can snoop on anyone who comes near my house. Obviously, postman in particular. Okay, it's actually being a bit of a knob and not charging. Oh, it's not having it. Maybe I'll just have to leave it there for a while. Right. Let's get to actually playing some games, shall we? So, 11 minutes? That's I'm halfway there. Right, so let's go down to the boat. I'm hoping it just follows on a little bit of story. How am I looking on my gear anyway? 375. Not great. It just doesn't mean anything though. Like any of my items, I couldn't tell you the name of any of them. I don't care about getting any of them. It's just about getting an upgrade. Ah, here we are. Oh, he's back, he's back. Yes! Get in there, look at this. Look at these, your beauties. Oh, fuck, I'm in a battleground, right? Look. Yes. Get in there, right, hang on. Let's, that was weird, though. He definitely fucked off, but I can see him now driving away in his van. Legend. Get it, right. Okay, gotta remember how to actually play this game. It's actually quite a nice postie, actually. He's quite a friendly old chap. There we go. Oh, I wanted to ask you actually. I've been doing those surveys that you said to do, and I've racked up a massive £4.61. But I don't really know how I'm supposed to transfer that now to, like you said, you used it to buy bits, didn't you? I don't really know how I'm supposed to transfer that into, you know, other currency. Yeah, I got the Twitch app on my phone. Yeah, I'm on. Oh. Oh, as easy as that, is it? There, I'll do that in a minute. My team need me. You can see how crap I am at this game now. I'll tell you what I haven't set up is target. I like to be able to click target somebody. Don't think it's set up, is it? No. I want to be able to click on someone and bang on that overgrowth that literally puts on every hot that I've got. Bloody silence. Fuck off. Oh, where are my different forms? I need to travel form, man. Where's my... Oh, that was a fail, wasn't it? Where am I? Where is it? Ah, it's over there. Okay, that was that wasn't very good. Spells. Which button do I normally have? Control. Oh, fuck off. There we are. Okay. I don't like this battleground. I don't know why. It just always annoys me. Oh, great. I just ported right into enemy territory. Oh, shit. Oh, have you not seen it? It is one of the newer ones. It's you got to mine the bloody azurite and get to 1500. It's not particularly difficult to understand, is it? Fucking leave me alone, you pricks. I don't know what defensive things I've got. Well, I normally have... Ah, there it is, Typhoon. That's the thing with playing a healer, you do get you get picked on a lot, don't you? Oh, I can't wait to get into my items, boy. Right, how are we doing? Oh, we suck, basically. So yeah, you got the different spots on the map where they spawn in random places, and you got to just mine it, basically. Right, let's go find some teammates this time. Oh, dumping some big heals, yeah. This team is just kicking our ass. We're like busy fighting here, not like achieving anything at all. We're not getting the hours right we need. There's frenzy regeneration. They are. I tried to get a sneaky regrowth off. Oh, I forgot to mention, well I did mention it earlier when I was muted, but my emote is up and ready. Have you seen my emote? I think you can actually use it. Assuming your thing hasn't run out. The only problem is it's got a stupid command. There's like something you can type to do it, which... Hey, there it is. You have to spam that every time I die. But yeah, like the command, as you can see there, it's like the first bit you couldn't change. It was just like part of your name. Also, it's weird though. You've got to have like I think it's got to be a capital R first of all, and then RIP. But it took like a week for them to approve it. Like I uploaded it and stuff, and it took a week for them to say, yeah, it's fine. So I don't know if I try and mess around with it too much, is it going to have to, you know, go through that whole process again? But yeah, that's meant to be me crying because obviously I've died. That's the whole thought behind it. Yeah, I'll have to. It only got approved yesterday, so I'll have a little look because. Yeah, I mean you can choose it in like the little emote options, can't you? Somewhere. Yeah, you don't have to keep clicking that. It's easier just to have a command, isn't it? I will look into that. Oh, it's annoying that I've got bars overlapping each other. Oh, I got absolutely no chance of killing that guy. Discipline priest is just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. He keeps bloody dispelling me, you little prick. Come on, just put us out of our misery. Well, that's new. Didn't used to look like that. Slightly different graphic. Dirty bloody priests. Oh, God, see? Pumping out those big heels. Yeah, I don't know what sort of person would play a priest. I honestly don't. Right, I'm gonna just want to sort out my bars because how does that look? I'm gonna sign up for another one of them just to try and get my my feels back. Ooh, 410 juicy. Jump in the queue. I don't feel comfortable doing a dungeon yet where like people's lives are in my hands. I know they are in a battleground, but in a battleground it doesn't really matter, does it? I feel like I don't know if you watch any of the streamers who do they'll have like PO boxes so that people can send them stuff, and then they'll do streams where they open all the stuff that they've been sent. So I feel like a bit of a big shot here, opening my gifts. But the only difference is I've had to pay for them myself. Yeah, it could be a new thing. No, I think this is hopefully the last few things that I need now. I always said once they release the date for Classic WoW, I would buy the mouse that I've now bought, but obviously because I started all the streaming stuff, I ended up spending quite a few quid on streaming stuff basically. So I think I need to say that I think I've got everything I need now. I don't need to buy anything else, which is good really, because I think the missus is going to kick off. Here we are, look at that beauty. See that? Feast your eyes on that bad boy. I was hoping it was the headset actually. Opened the wrong one first. Yeah, it is. It's quite posh for me. I mean, I'm rocking a Logitech something at the moment with its 2 side buttons, so it's not exactly advanced, but I'm gonna need all the help I can get come Classic. Yeah, it has got 3 different ones, I think. You can have one with just 2 buttons, one with 6, I think, and one with 12. Oh yeah, I'll be keybinding all those bad boys. The first one's going to be probably like Vanish. Sneaky rogue that I am, you've got to vanish out of that shit sometimes. It's hard work getting into these boxes, man. Yeah, here we go, look at this. I don't know if you've seen these before. Oh, Relic. How's it going, mate? Nice to see you. I just had a lovely delivery from my postman. I got a brand new mouse. Razer. Because I'm now a Razer affiliate type thing. And I got this bad boy. Look at the colour on that, boys. Oh, you can't actually see that, can you? Sorry, that's the green screen thing. It's a bright green, basically. Let's see if I can get it out of the box. How the hell do I open this box? How's it going, Relic? I haven't seen you for quite a while. How are you keeping, mate? Ah, sellotape. That'll be why I can't get in, boys. Oh, happy birthday for yesterday. Are you working hard, you mate? Did you Did you do anything for your birthday? Oh, these. It's not probably my colour of choice, but look at them. Oh, why is it doing that? It's not. It's completely warping the colour, isn't it? Oh, I know why. It's because it's green, isn't it? And of course, green screen. They say not to wear like bright colour tops because it won't show through. You'll have to Google it, boys. It's the Razer Kraken Tournament Edition, I think. Do you reckon if I hide all the boxes and stuff, the missus will know that I've got a new mouse and headset? Do you know what? I reckon she wouldn't know. Even though these are bright green, she's not very observant when it comes to stuff like that. Oh wow, you're getting yourself set up, are you, mate? 2 monitors, a mic, webcam. Nice. I think she'll see that. Well, not that she goes through the bin, she's not weird, but when she goes to put something in there, she'll see it. I'll have to, maybe if I chuck it in my car, because she's out at the minute, I chuck it in my car, I can dump it when I'm in work then. What mic and webcam did you get then, mate? Just out of interest. I know that they can be expensive, can't they, some of them? Right, I'm going to try. I know you guys can't hear the music anyway, so I'll try these new ones out, shall we? Check my Discord. Do you mean... Let's have a look. Ah, I see. Samsung curved. Oh, I bet that's nice. Curved monitor. Let's have a look at this. Oof. 27-inch. Nice. And what else have you got? Saying that, I can... if I'm not mistaken, you should be able to see what I'm looking at. Oh, wrong one. There, that should be popping up for you guys now, shouldn't it? Ah, that's the same webcam I've got, I think. It rings a bell. Let me have a look. Yeah, that's the same one I'm rocking. I think that a lot of people recommend that, actually. That's a good choice. What is this? Oh, is this one of those... I've seen these before, but I've never really known... Is it like an alternative to a mouse? Is it like... a programmable palm rest? So is it like a mouse / keyboard or what? I don't actually know. Alright, let's try these puppies out. I realise it's going to look weird, man, because it's not going to show up as being on my head, is it? Because it's green. Ooh. Oh, they feel good, boys. I got to be honest. Right, if I plug that into... Oh, I'm in the queue as well. I've got to get used to it being corded. I've gone wired, just so I'm going to worry about battery, basically. My head, oh Jesus Christ. Oh, that looks a bit weird, doesn't it? Tell you what if I... that? Oh, it still looks. You can see what's behind me now, but hang on. I should be able to adjust this. There we are. It's better. And now you should be able to see the colour. Could it be any more green? Oh, okay. That's right. I've seen them before, but I've never really known how to use them. It's very green, isn't it? Right. Let's get on my Ashes of Allah. It's like my favourite mount. Oh, why have I've just clicked that and now my music's not working. Why did I have to fiddle with it? Oh, that's annoying. I can't hear my music anymore. I need to... How do I get... I don't want that bloody bar on there, really. Right, let's be a good healer and try and keep some people alive, shall we? Get some hops on me. Here we go. Oh, we're taking a lot of damage, that guy. We're getting steamrolled here, aren't we? I keep double clicking because it must have been a different spec I had, but you could put two oh no, it is working. 2 lots of whatever it's called. What's rejuvenation. It's been ages since I played this guy. Yeah, I think you can apply rejuvenation twice to the same target. That's the one. Ah, so when you're making your debut then, Relic, you haven't done any streaming yet. Are you waiting for your monitor, is it? Ah, yeah, I've got some sort of sounds back now. I've got some tunes, right? I'm not going to fiddle. Don't let me fiddle anymore. Headphones, well, they're comfy. Obviously, I've had them on a couple of minutes. Oh, they're nice because I hate the over ear that aren't quite over the ear. They just sort of sit on your ear. I find them uncomfortable. So these are big enough so they don't do that. I need to I haven't set it up properly because I've got this little thing I can plug in as well, so I can tweak around with some settings and stuff, but I'll worry about that later. Just try and keep some guys up. What's the range on Tranquility? I keep thinking, should I drop it? But So as long as they're in range of my heals, I should be able to... Should work, shouldn't it? Gotta keep remember I got this iron bark which reduces damage that people take, but can't use it when I've been Hammer of Justice, mind. Oh. How are we doing? Oh, we're losing. Great. I think we need to retreat a bit here. I'm gonna about to get jumped on. I can see I've got some sort of keybinds for my different stances, but forms, not stances. I don't know what it is. CF2 it looks like. Don't know what that means. I need to sort that. It's annoying having to keep going all the way over there. Bloody hell. Lose a horde as always. At least it's not just me then. I'm not to blame for this loss, hopefully. Oh. Hey, Snorby, you're slacking, I should say. You need to chuck that emote out now and again. Every time I die. Rip. I know you're in work, mind. I'll have to make allowances for the fact that you're working. I'm sure I had an instant cast heal. I could cast on people, not just me. Like, renewal is just for me. Will you be streaming Classic Launches and Relic? I'm assuming you will. I think there's going to be a lot of people doing that. I can't believe how close it is now. It's like 20-something days, isn't it? 26-ish days. Depending on where you are in the world. I keep forgetting you can't hear the music I've got on. I have a little bit of a head bop going on, but you can't hear what I can hear. I love how angry people get. I don't know if you can read the chat on your screen. Donkey Horde. Go play some looking for raid and fucking casual shits. Yeah, people get quite angry, don't they? I mean, if they were that serious about PvP, I'm sure they'd be in like a pre-made, wouldn't they? Not just a random one. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. It's I don't expect to come in and win. I expect us to, I don't know. If we win, we win. We lose, we lose. I am literally just killing time until classic. Let's get some DPS out. Shall we have some Moonfire spam? Boom. Wait till I get my mouse plugged in. I'll be keybinding everything. We lost. Ooh, I didn't do very well there. Well, I'll come second for Horde, I suppose. You know exactly. You know it. How do I... It's supposed to be like a volume control on these somewhere. Can't actually tell you where, mind. Let me try plug it into this. So USB into there. This then into there. Ooh, nice. Now, so this is my volume control. Sweet. Right, shall I go see what this quest is all about? So I join up for a raid. I'm assuming I've got the required gear. Ah, look at that, I'm 4 short. Sign up for that one. No, we'll do that one. I'm assuming those last 2 raids will give me some upgrade gear. I was saying that you can normally get upgrades just by doing the world quest. It's not particularly difficult in this game, is it? Speak to Captain so-and-so to set sail. Is he up here? Where am I supposed to go then? So he's not even on the boat, is he? So is anyone actually playing retail at the moment? Anyone having a little dabble? Oh, cutscene, is it? Let's sit back and enjoy this, shall we? Although you guys won't have sound. Yeah, it never lasts long, does it, this game, I think. I'll see how I get on with it. Oh, is this Queen Ajara? So I've only been paying attention to this. You can tell how much I don't particularly care. It's probably not a good idea to go down that big hole. What's this then? So it's a bit of a new quest hub or something, is it? Where exactly am I? This looks new and shiny. Of course I survived. Take more than that to kill me. Speak to some guy at the top of the waterfall. Okay. Oh, oh shit. Oof. Good job he was there. Gonna let me go down, or I want to get to... Ah, here we go. This is quite slow going. Is it gonna just... Oh, spoke too soon. No. So I don't even know which icon is which form. I just turned into a tree by accident. Oh, bloody hell. Bring on classic, boys. Give me back my rogue. Okay, meet some other guy. What was this? Call in a fast rider volley at your target's location. Okay. I hate DPS as a druid mine, so I just can't seem to get on with it either as Boomkin or Cat. Doesn't help when I'm actually spec'd into healing as well. Spam. You notice how fast paced this game is? It's just spamming things all the time. It's completely different to what vanilla was. Looking forward to being able to just slow it down a bit, enjoy the leveling process. Okay, didn't really want to be aggroing this shite. Okay, I might actually die. You better get that emote ready, mate. I could be going down here. I'm just running into more and more mobs. I guess I'm not allowed in there. Let's get some DPS. Come on then. Come on, bitches. We're in the cave. Oh. Well. Is anyone actually surprised? There it is. That's exactly why I had that emote done. It's quite cool though to see your very own emote. That's quite exciting for me. Even though it is sort of taking the piss out of myself, but you've got to be able to take the piss out of yourself, haven't you? How the hell do I even get back to where I was? Oh, I should probably explain. I don't know if you've noticed the name of my druid. Bit of a wacky name. It's actually a play on my son's name, basically. My son being Finley, and then his middle name being Thomas. Hence, Finno Tomo. It's not very imaginative, I know. I'm just not good at names. Right. Let's res up and let's try not to die. So, yeah, this is obviously a bit of a safe haven. Good shout. Shame I didn't do it earlier, really. Rescue 7 captive soldiers. Ooh, what's this? Well, none of them were as good as what I got. Which I suppose is a good thing. You don't want to upgrade your item by literally doing like one quest. But that's what the game is like, I think, now, isn't it? Right, what spec do I fancy going? Should I go... I say I'm crap at balance and feral, but... Come on then. Best thing about these is this. I do like that dance. It does make me smile. I got no clue what the hell I'm doing. Oh, that's nice. Cheers, mate. I didn't die, so that's good. I could pretty much get your dots on and then spam solar wrath, I guess. Oh, no problem, mate. Thanks for stopping by. It's nice to see you. And alright, please, you're going to start streaming. Have you got your page set up already, or you still got work to do? I'll make sure I follow you. Of course, I nearly banned you then. I nearly clicked the wrong button. Enjoy the gym. Don't work too hard though, will you? And as for having fun with BFA, well, yeah, it's just a filler. But not much longer now. Take care, mate. See you again. What was that? Didn't actually see what that was then. Some sort of cloth, was it? Gilded sea weave. Oh shit, and he's dead again. Fuck, no, 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 no. Bloody hell. So, I mean, I'm not good at bloody DPSing at all. Not on this kind of character, anyway. Hope you've got that emote keybound so you can click it quite easily. So, rescued 1 of 7. Need to kill a few more of them. Yeah, they are. I don't remember it ever being this hard. I suppose it's a new zone. I mean, they're 120, aren't they? But I don't think I'm particularly geared. Am I? How many blues? I would take on 1 mob at a time. Should be fine. It'd be nice if this dude that he's captured, you know, did a little bit of DPS as well. Just throw a quick backhand or something in there. Oh, I've got my music has suddenly just changed to a different language. I don't know what language it was. '90s dance anthems. Oh, it's a shame you can't hear these because there's some bangers. Brings back memories, dance music, going out clubbing, being a kid, getting drunk. I guess it's kind of cool the fact we're sort of not underwater, but oh, fucking hell. An interesting little zone, I would call it. Completely didn't mean to come down here, mind. Okay, so they're elite, so we'll leave them alone, I think. God, the queue time is quite bad. I suppose that's an old instance, I think, so I guess a lot of people aren't doing it now. I think I've read, actually, I'm sure, maybe just on Twitter, that they've said that they have made the game harder. I don't know. Like, I just noticed my health hadn't regen from like that fall. So perhaps they have made a few sort of tweaks to not make it more like classic, but just make it more difficult than the sort of cakewalk that it has been recently. Right, that's all I'm done. So I need a few more of these things destroyed. I can see 2 at the moment. Oh, I need here as well. Take here out, shall we? Have a bit of silence. Boom. She's taking a bit of killing this bird, isn't she? It's more of an AoE thing. Just looking at what skills I've got. See, I'm making sure I'm using all what I should be. It's a good job mana's not an issue, yeah? I'm just literally spamming the whole time. Oh, 1-0 to me. Oh, did they? Well, it would dip and then it would like regen straight away. It was almost like it wasn't costing anything to use. Yeah, it just literally is not moving. Let's do this AoE one then. See. Move that down a bit. It's touch and go, taking on 2 mobs. Ah, here we are. Just do this. Victory or death. Right, let's see how I fare in a raid then, shall we? Perhaps if I'm the right spec on it. What is it that's... Like, I've got my add-on there. What is this crap and how do I get rid of it? Is it just... raid profiles? Oh yes, of course. Yeah. Unit frames. There we go. Back in business. Right, Christ, where's everyone gone? Oh, I've already killed Mecha Talk. Hopefully he didn't drop something I needed. Get some hots on the tanks. It's weird to be a raid healer because when I have healed it's been as a paladin, which is generally tank healer. Or at least it used to be. I think it's quite like that these days. They have got more options. Personally, yeah, didn't it? Obviously, I've missed one boss though, so I won't be able to get what he drops. I saw that. I saw they won the race, didn't they? I didn't actually manage to catch any of them, but I think they've been smashing it lately, haven't they? Method. They've had the last quite a few world firsts. Oh, right, okay. I didn't realise that. Ooh, I've got another survey to do. Talking about it earlier. Yeah, that's another 15 pence. Get in there. Ooh, is this... I thought I was a monk then. I want to repair my stuff. Ooh, look out. Oh, I'll see how long this takes. I mean, it's 5 to 12, bloody hell. Time flies, eh? I'd like, before I finish, I would like to try and... I want to get this sound sorted. And it's quite hard to test, like, by yourself. It's so much easier if, you know, there's someone there like yourself who can just say whether you can hear music or not. So I would like to just spend a couple of minutes trying to get it sorted, just so it's ready for whenever I can next stream, basically. Ah, you're a good one. Because you can... it's not... There's like a certain mode where I can stream, but it doesn't actually stream. But then, like I say, I can't tell what the other side can hear and what they can't. It's a lot easier. It's just annoying because everything, you know, I've had a lot of problems since I started. I remember my mic was echoing at one point and all sorts of issues, and I got it sorted, and now I had a problem with Windows. Brother sorted it, but at the same time it's caused a few issues. And I think it probably put people off, because when I was looking at my how many people sorry were watching to begin with. I don't know if you were here at that point. I had a good 5 people, but obviously within a couple of seconds, really, they would have seen, or not heard, because they couldn't hear anything, but noticed that there was no sound, so they probably buggered off. Oh, I forgot. I've got to move out of that crap. I have done all these fights before, but they're not particularly difficult. Just remembering to stay out of crap, really. A bit of bloodlust. Spam, spam, spam. Keep him up. Oh shit. Completely wasn't paying attention to my health then. Why have I got wings? Who's giving me... I think like a paladin. Oh, that was easy. Let's see how my luck is. Come on. Give me some... Oh, I haven't... Oh, just checking I have got the right setup for what I want for loot. Oh, nothing anyway. Oh, why would you have a big spider as a mount? Oh, it's creepy, that is. Ugh. Excited to set up my new mouse as well. Up to 19 programmable buttons. We're topping those damage meters in Classic. Let me tell you. As long as I'm not dead, obviously. Time for Jano. I take it you've done all these fights, have you, mate? You played a bit of retail, done all the raids, or have you not seen any of this? Oh, right, okay. Well, there you are then. Have a butchers of this. It's quite an interesting little fight. You start off on the boat and then she freezes the water, and well, you've probably seen it if you watched the world first race before, but visually it's quite nice to look at. Actually, drop extra 15 int. Yeah, I am buffed. Got to get those consumes going. I don't actually know what you do here. I'm assuming you shoot down these things. It's crazy. I can just spam Solar Wrath And you can see my mana just going up and up and up and up. I should probably be healing, but you know. This is LFR at the end of the day. Here we go. Run. Oh, well done. Oh, okay. You know what I've done wrong then, have you? It's obviously just reset some sort of settings that I set up. It was quite a long one. I don't know if that was the exact name. There's probably not too many different people that have done videos on it, so probably. This is a tune. Ah, it's probably that one then. I'm sure it'll have it'll tell me how to sort it out anyway. It wouldn't have had that many views, would it? All right, okay. Quite possibly. I'm easily confused. I keep forgetting you're obviously software. Is it a software engineer or software writer? IT guy is what I tend to think of you as. I know IT is quite a broad. Oh shit! Quite broad, but yeah, I thought it was. Ah, I see. So you definitely. Oh shit! You know what you're talking. You're gonna have to be my go-to tech guy, by the way. I think you probably knew that anyway, though. Come on, burst a minion down. It's not a role you can back out of either. You can't quit. Down she goes. Solar Wrath in the face. Well, I haven't got my my DPS meter, so I don't even know whether I'm doing much healing or not. I'm gonna say probably not. So you've sussed out what I need to do then to sort out my audio, I'm assuming. All done. Show me the loot. Show me the loot. Nothing. Big fat zilch. Ah, top man, top man. So you're saying if I leave now, queue up straight away, I should hopefully get back in time for the first boss. Ah, well, this one's popped up. Okay, let's go for this. Where's that cave gone? I think have I done this? I think I've done this raid. At least I'm in at the start, that's good. Oh, and we're going. Oh, shit. Oh, tranquility, big heals incoming. Shit, people are still dying though. Why have I got so many debuffs on me? I'm just looking at my chat there. Skylines, a mage in our group, stole my arcane intellect buff. What's that all about? That spell steal, but I don't get that. I get stealing like someone's fortitude because he can't buff fortitude, can he? Alright, anyway. Yes. At least we haven't got to put up with it much longer. Oh, we're now in August. It's been a long old wait, isn't it? But, oh, it's exciting. It can't be long now. They've got to release some news on, well, the stress test. We still need one more stress test, don't we? And the list of servers, because we don't know what server the guild is going on. And which servers to avoid, obviously some of the big streamers. I haven't got long. I did see there was some sort of interview, I don't know if it was done yesterday or it was only released yesterday, with the the main devs. I think it might be to do with layering. I did see it in Discord. And the classic news bit. Something about it there. I haven't actually read it yet, but I really need to sort out my cleanse or dispel, whatever it is I do as a druid. Probably should have got out of the way of that. I don't think I can actually dispel that anyway. It's because I'm too busy looking at other things. I was just reading what they were saying in chat. But I was going to say, like, I've come into this fight. I know absolutely nothing about what's going on, what I need to do. But like, we're killing it. You just don't need any sort of tactics or any brain, do you? Unless they're just carrying me, that is. There's nothing wrong with standing in fire, anyway. I'm known for standing in fire. Gotta give the healer something to do, haven't you? I saw Soup actually made an announcement today, something about... Probably shouldn't look when I'm in a boss fight, but... it's not something I can read at the moment, but there's something to read there about plans, I think. I saw, was it last week, there was a bit of a few issues in the Discord because they changed the raiding days or something, which didn't go down well with a lot of people. But I think he'd actually fucked up, didn't he, Soup, and something around the day that the raids reset. So I think it had to be adjusted again. I love a bit of guild drama. Yeah, that was it. Oh. So I can have a quick read while that's going on. I just wonder why he linked Zenshi's Twitch. I didn't think he was doing any streaming anymore. So the character name reservation event he's going to stream apparently. No bloody loot again. Back in now. Oh, I got no idea, to be honest. In my mind, it's always been Wednesday, but my memory's not great. This song is absolute shite. Skip. Ooh, everyone's dying, everyone's dying. Oh, I'm dead. Blame the healers there. Shocking. Oh, good man. That's the way. Keep spamming that. Am I supposed to like click on this or something? Oh shit. Was I supposed to do that? Applies Embrace of the Void to all creatures and players and additionally protects the caster. Sounds right to me. Well, everyone else ran past it. Fuck it, I pick up. Why am I taking like big ass damage? Everyone is. Yeah, I don't care about everyone though. It's only me I'm bothered about. Should I hit my button? Oh yeah. Look at that. Look cool, I look like a shadow priest. Dirty priest. Ah. So then it drops it again for someone else. Okay. There was quite a bit of Twitter drama yesterday. It's not something, well, I don't know if you use Twitter to be honest, but there was this guy who was trying to like connect, a lot of small streamers, and he used to do loads of giveaways and stuff, and he was like the go-to guy for tips on like how to grow on Twitter and Twitch and all this sort of stuff. And like the guy was raking it in. He was getting, like, people were donating subs left, right and centre. It was crazy. I was following his streams just to get, tips on growing and stuff, but it kicked off yesterday when somebody dug up, I think it was tweets he made only about 6 months ago, where he was admitting to like being a right bastard and that he was only in it for people's money and he was trying to manipulate people, and the fact that he was in like an abusive relationship and all sorts of like drama. So there's been a big backlash in like all the different people I follow on Twitter since that. People feel they've been betrayed and all this sort of stuff, It was quite interesting to see the reaction. I think, to be fair, a lot of people had given him a lot of money, so I can understand that they're pissed off, if he come across as this positive, nice guy, that kind of thing. And perhaps he wasn't underneath it all, but I suppose that's the thing with the internet, isn't it? You never really know people. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's just like I'd be watching one of his streams, and I don't know if people are just like rich or something, but I think on one particular stream, one guy gifted 150 subs to other people in the stream, and I think they're only level or tier 1 subs, but that's like $5, isn't it? $5 times 150. It's like bloody hell. And I think he did that a couple of times. Perhaps he's just got more money than sense, I don't know. So what they're saying, use instruments wisely, preferably only those who know strategy. Okay, so I won't be picking them up then. Corned beef's got the same idea as me. fuck's sake, I just spilled my drink. What an absolute twat. That's the thing. I've seen videos on how to like protect yourself as a streamer, because people can donate money to you, but if they then go on PayPal or whatever, they can undo it. They can say, "Oh no, that was like fraudulent. Someone else did it." Then they get their money back, and like you're screwed basically. As a streamer, you just get screwed over. So yeah, I do wonder. So literally no one's taken damage apart from the tank. Which is nice. It's not great when I'm supposed to be a raid healer, but do some DPS then. Assume you've got to kill off these ants. I do love that knockback. Where was I using that? I think it was AV. That's why I had that one. Knock them off the bridge. Used to do that with the, was it the snowballs? I think used to pick up. Obviously, like the winter event. You'd launch a snowball at someone and they get launched even further than off the bridge in AV. Die. I'm assuming I got to be in the middle of this shadow field thing. Let's just go taking a lot of damage. No. Should I res someone? Should I get him up? How do I... I actually targeted him. So yeah, I'm a nice person. I resed him. So hope a tank don't go down now and I need to res him because I won't be able to. Easy. So I got no idea the tactics behind that fight, but did it anyway. Void Stone. Ah, they are. So a bit of an upgrade. 20. Sweet. Yeah, 377 average now. Right, I think, if you don't mind, mate, if we can try and maybe sort out these sounds, I'm gonna. I'll tell you what, I'll leave this loaded up just so you can test if the game sounds are working. Yeah, it'd be nice to try and get these sounds sorted, and then I'm gonna have to shoot off, I think. I'll sort that out later. So, voice meter banana. Oh, didn't mean to click that. Okay. Yeah, I remember doing that first off, actually. Oh, it's not that, it's audio devices. Ah, see, it isn't, is it? Is that what's causing the issue? That one. That's not a good start, is it? We good there? Voice, yeah. Ah, okay. Right, we'll carry on as we are then. Where's my... I've lost my music here. I can hear my game sounds, but I can't hear my thing now. But so check OBS devices. Okay. Oh, you mean like the audio input capture then? Output, I suppose, isn't it? Not input. Ah, in there. Okay. Oh, you can't actually see what I'm doing, can you? Yeah, that'll probably be easier, wouldn't it? Make your life easier. Audio, right. Ah, so yeah, this isn't how it used to look. I'm sure one of these used to be something different. Yeah, I know that's not... when I set it up, that it wasn't like that before. You're asking me. I've got no idea. I think you do have to disable like a few things, but then have like that program as the main. Oh, let me close this. If you can actually see it, it'll probably make your life easier, wouldn't it? I know that looks weird, doesn't it? But you should be able to see what I see. What is it you want me to... Is it this bit you want to see? Okay. So output... Doesn't matter which one there is it? Oh, that's Yeah, that's the one you got. Okay. And voice meter, not the orcs. Yeah. Okay, we go with that. It's a bloody pain in the arse setting all this up. I still can't hear my music, so I've cocked something up somewhere. So now add that device as an input to the scene. Okay. Audio output. Oh. Voice meter. Oh, okay. I don't know how it's working, but it's working. Right. I don't think it's that. Okay. I can delete that. I don't understand why I can't hear music now. I don't think I actually changed anything. Back into voice meter, right. Yeah, you can see nothing's playing, is it? And it should be, because I've got Spotify up. So that should be my input. Yeah, that's better. I can hear music now. You can hear me twice. Okay. Could be because I've got something clicked here. Oh, it's a pain in the arse, isn't it? Yeah, that's fine. No rush. It's just awkward. It's complicated. Say, it took me a while to set that up first time. Yeah, it should be. That's what I did, isn't it? Yeah. See, when I set this up initially, I had to also download a little program, this virtual cable thing. I don't know if I should be using that somewhere. Click B1 next to the fader on the first virtual input. That B1 there? Don't know if that's doing anything for you. Okay, so doing that now, you can only hear me once. So that's progress, isn't it? Hopefully. All right, okay. Okay, I can do that. So I turn that back on. And then turn this off, is it? Oh, I see. You see? Yeah, I can see it's the mic is getting picked up, and so is that. Yeah, that's a bit easy to see now. Get rid of this one, you say, yeah? I need to get rid of it over here. So you're saying to remove that, yeah? My audio input capture, remove. Okay. So now that's disappeared from the mixer. Hopefully you can still hear me. I would say you can because of that's moving quite nicely. Good. Once is quite enough, I would reckon. Get that back in there. Does it just fit in? There we go. Okay. We're back. Right, okay, so click B1 next to the first virtual input. So this is virtual input, so I bet you're pulling your hair out trying to talk me through this. So one of these B1s, is it? That one? Ah, there you are, okay. I don't think there's any game sounds on, you know. Hear that as well? Sweet, so if I just don't touch anything now, we're good, I think. It's so weird seeing myself on screen like 4 times. It's freaking me out a bit. Oh, is it? Oh yes, actually I've got it on. I normally adjust that a little bit. Oh, I just literally turned it down on Spotify. I think you can adjust it in here, mind. You've got obviously volume controls. Yeah. So, okay, so what I should do is maybe like screenshot that so that if for some reason it gets messed up again, I can see what buttons are clicked and what hardware out is, and that'll probably be a good idea, wouldn't it? Just hide myself, I don't want to see myself. Oh, what's that? I might have had some sort of filters. Alright, okay. Yeah, there's no filters on my mic, which I can't remember what I had because I've played around with it a lot. I had like a noise gate which was causing me some issues. I've got my fan on, so I don't know. That's probably making a bit of noise. Ah, this is better now, it's off, is it? Oh, I see. Well, is it sounding? Are you still getting a lot of background noise? There you are. Yeah, I suppose the fan is quite close to where the mic is, so it's going to pick that up, I guess. It won't be long, and the weather will turn, and it'll be bloody freezing outside, so I won't I won't need a fan on before long. Ah, there you are. Thank you for your help. That was I wouldn't have done that quite so quickly on my own. I'd have had to go back to watching the videos. Alright, let's move that over there. Let me just... Yeah, just in case the settings get messed up again. Oh, lovely job. I'm so glad you hopped in, because literally if you hadn't have said that it wasn't working, I would have just carried on talking and talking and talking. I mean, I'd like to think somebody might have hopped in and, like, obviously you can see me talking but not been able to hear it, so hopefully someone else would have pointed it out, but you never know. Right, I'm probably just going to leave it there. I don't want to risk running and dying. Log off there. I've got no idea when I might be able to stream again. What are we now? Thursday? Working today, tomorrow. I'm off the weekend. So it's just getting the house to myself generally. I'll see what I can work out, but hopefully it won't be too long. So I need only what, 2 weeks now until they open up the servers for the saving your name thing. So I'll have to get a bit of time for that. But yeah, for now I think it's time for lunch. I'm going to go grab something. Working at 2, so I haven't got that much time. So it's nice to see you again, mate. Thank you for popping by as always and using my emote. That was quite cool. And for helping out my audio as well. It's a pain in the arse getting all these things sorted, so I'm glad that's done. So until next time, I guess. Have a good day. Don't work too hard, will you? I know I won't. I will see you soon. Cheers, mate. Ciao for now.